And welcome back, YouTube. This is Booster Box Buster here with another video. Today I'm here to share with you some One Piece Miracle Battle Carddass individual card buys. That's right, I'm going back and trying to fill some holes in my collection, and I'm starting with MBC, aka Miracle Battle Carddass, and another one that I'm going to be showing you in a very near future video. And what better way to start with MBC One Piece than with some of the Omega Rares that I'm missing. Now, I'm still missing a lot, but I picked up some just because I was like, they're good prices right now, and they look really, really cool. So I'm just really happy to have picked up some of these. Without further introduction, let's get into the card reviews. First up, we got this awesome Silver Rayleigh. That's Omega God Rare, number 2. And I do have to say this. So, in the Miracle Battle Carddass One Piece line, I believe the first 4 initial sets, they just had the Omega Rares, which you can see the Omega symbol, and then they restarted it at, I believe, the 5th set, which this is, with the Omega God Rares. And it's a running total, so it does not restart for every set. I believe it goes up from like 1 through, I believe, 70 something. And the first 4, I believe, went from 1 to, I want to say, like 16 or 17, something around there. But yeah, that's Silver Rayleigh. Pretty cool looking. I got that for a great price. Here's another fantastic one. Boa Hancock. This one was more expensive, but I expected to pay more because typically female characters are always going to be more expensive, especially Boa Hancock, one of the most famous and not famous, but popular characters from the One Piece anime. I love how she's kind of like, how her hands kind of come in toward the camera like that, toward the artist. I really like that hand forward drawing there. This one is a little bit scuffed up compared to the other cards, but I got it at a good price for compared to what they're going for normally, so I was very happy with it. And then we got Captain Eustace Kid. Really cool art. Love the giant arm. Yeah, the mechanical arm right there. That's awesome. His he just has a really cool character design compared to some of the other One Piece characters. I absolutely love this card. That's Omega God Rare number 22. And then we have Akuna. Now, at first, this artwork is a bit awkward, I'm not going to lie. Because it looks like his neck is almost broken with how far it's cranked back. But it's pretty cool nonetheless, and it's very hard to tell. I mean, you know, unless you actually see the face right there, it's almost hard to tell who it is from that particular angle. And then we have a Miracle Rare of Blackbeard. Gotta love that. Another Miracle Rare. Apologies, my name. I do not remember this particular character's name. Sorry about that. And then another Miracle Rare of Jinbei. Very cool. I love the little like pinwheels going off here. It just looks really nice. And another Miracle Rare, I believe this character's name is Pell. I believe. Alright. That's stack 1. Let's move on to stack number 2. First up, we have a very awesome Bartholomew Kuma, the 6th Omega Rare ever made, I believe from set 2. Very cool looking. And then we have, sorry if there's any glare on these, Ace, and a very awesome looking card here. I love the flames coming off of here. Now, some people don't like the Omega Rares in this line because of all the text and words that it has kind of going over top of the characters. I think it makes it look really unique. It's almost kind of similar to like a stamped signature, and I really like it. It makes it look action-packed, almost like a comic book in some way, with the all the text and words coming off of it. Then we got Omega God Rare number 3, Edward Newgate, aka Whitebeard. Very nice card. And we have Omega God Rare number 6, from a set I did not open, Usopp, using his marksmanship. Very nice. And then we have our second Akuna coming up here. Akuna Matata? No. Akuna of the Magma Fist. This one looks so cool compared to the other one. The other one's good, but this one, I love the art. It is fantastic. It really brings the emotion of Akuna. This is Omega God Rare number 10, Gold D. Roger, aka the man that the show's treasure is all 100% based around. Without him, there would be no One Piece. And then we got Omega God Rare of Blackbeard from, that's number 16. Gotta love Blackbeard. I do have an Omega Rare of Blackbeard, but it's not this one. It's a different one. And the final one... Well, sorry, not the final one. Got a couple more after this. Omega God Rare number 19. Roanoa, either Zoro or Zolo, depending on which particular localization you go by. Very cool. I love this particular action pose. It's really nice. And then one of the sellers was nice enough to throw in a couple of freebies, so I'll just show them off quick. What's her name? Vivi. We got Vivi. Sorry, I forgot her name for a second. And we got another Silver Rayleigh. Very nice. Now, one thing I do want to share is this particular one. So, this one was not advertised as a treasure pack variant, but it is a treasure pack variant. And that is this Silver Rayleigh one. I thought I was getting an original, but it's treasure pack. Now, it's very, very hard to tell an original from a treasure pack. The foiling is a bit different, but the bottom of the card is almost the exact same, but there is one big difference, and I'm going to show you that here on camera. Let's see if I can... Okay, so yeah, we're going to take a look at these two particular cards here. Okay. So look at these two. This is from the original pack, and this is from the treasure pack that was released a couple years later. The holo looks pretty similar. The wording looks pretty similar. The set symbol, set name, all that looks very similar. Obviously it's two different particular cards, but there is one major difference that you'll notice here. On the bottom of the original one, it says Bandai 2011. On the bottom of this one, it says Bandai 2013. So if it's from that is the telltale sign that it's from a reprint set. The original one would be made earlier. The reprint's going to be made later. Now, unfortunately, there was also a reprint set made in 2012, which makes it really, really hard and difficult to figure out if you have a 2012 one, because they made sets in 2012. If you have a 2012 original set or a 2012 from the later reprint set, it's very hard to tell those particular differences. However, with that said, this concludes the video. Please let me know in the comments down below what your favorite card was from this particular video. I gotta say, it's very hard for me to choose. I really like that Akuna. That's pretty cool. That ace is awesome. I love the 7 Warlords, so Akuna, or not Akuna, sorry. Bartholomew Kuma gets a pretty big jump. And then, of course, in the other stack, that Eustace kid is awesome. The Boa Hancock is pretty cool. Yeah, I gotta say, it's very hard to choose a favorite. I think I'm gonna have to go just based on art alone. Not character preference or anything, but just art alone. I think I gotta go with Eustace. This thing just looks amazing. I love it. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below what your favorite card was from this particular video, and if you would like to see more of these pickup videos, because I got... not to spoil it, but for those who enjoy Toho, my Toho cards in the past, I got a big one coming up in the future, so keep an eye out for that. With all that said, this has been Booster Box Buster, and yeah, I'm signing out. Peace.